The rich rules over the poor, and the borrower is slave to the lender. We get out of school, we got a little bit of a student loan debt or a lot. We got a little bit of credit card debt or a lot. My wife's driving a Pinto, so I went and bought her a car I wanted. And then we've been married 20 minutes. And once you've been married 20 minutes, everybody says, buy a house, buy a house, buy a house, buy a house, buy a house. You gotta buy a house. Everybody knows you gotta buy a house. Broke people should all buy houses because that really helps broke people to have a house. It actually makes you broker. That's why they call them mortgage brokers. So don't buy a house when you're broke. It'll make you broker. We're gonna get you where you can buy a house, but not where the house owns you, where you own it. It's a different concept. But what did we do? We were broke. We went and bought a house with nothing down. I'm gonna fall over. People come in my office look like this all the time. They're going, dude, can you get me out? I'm like, yeah, but it's gonna hurt. We're gonna have to amputate the Tahoe. You're gonna have to sell your stupid car. What? You're kidding? No, I'm not kidding. It's the answer to half the questions on my show, isn't it? Sell the car, right? The borrower is slave to the lender. Who's in charge of your life? Think about it. What if you had no payments? You walked in Monday morning. The boss is a jerk. Starts yelling and cussing again. You just start walking off. Where are you going? I don't have any payments. What you just got is what a taste of what it feels like when you're free. People make different career decisions when they're free, when they don't have to pay payments anymore. They lived like no one else. They said, I've had it. I'm not living like this anymore. But Dave, what about credit cards? Don't I need a credit card to rent a car and make purchases online? No. You don't? No, you don't. The truth is you can do both of these things with a debit card. That's my wallet. I don't have any credit cards. It's got green presidents' faces in it and 2 debit cards, which has the same fraud protection as your credit card has. The only thing is you can't spend money if you don't have money. It's a new idea. So you have to realize we're not in Congress. We're gonna have to live on less than we make. We're gonna have to have a plan. Myth, car payments are a way of life. You can't live without a car payment. Have you ever heard somebody say that? You're always gonna have a car payment. It's just the way it is. Nobody says it in a celebratory voice, do they? Like, you're always gonna have a car payment, man. Nobody says it that way, right? They always whine, right? You're always gonna have a car payment. Might as well get a car. Little man can't get ahead. I hope we can elect a president that'll fix my life. Oh, I'm stuck. Poor little me. Eeyore is their spirit animal. You know what I'm talking about? The average car payment in America today is $507 over 84 months, according to the National Auto Dealers Association. If you invest $500 in your Roth IRA and a good growth stock mutual fund from age 30 to age 70, you'll have between $5 and $6 million in that one account that you would have spent on cars. I like cars. I don't like them that much. I need a Chevy truck. It goes down in value like a rock. That's where Chevy got that, like a rock. And you're paying payments on it. It's crazy. An old guy called me from Texas and he said, Dave, you're gonna kill me, man. I said, I can't kill you, I'm in Tennessee, you're in Texas. What'd you do? He goes, oh, my truck payment. I said, oh man, Texas guy in his truck. What do you owe on your truck, man? A lot. I said, okay, how much is your payment on your truck? $769. I'm like, good. How much is your house payment? Oh, we live in a double wide, it's $550. Dude, if your truck payment's bigger than your house payment, you might be a redneck. Oh. Man, you wanna go to sell my truck? Yeah, or move in it. Yeah, oh my gosh. It's kind of basic, you guys. Myth. I need to use a credit card. I need to borrow money because I need to build up my FICO score. I worship at the altar of the great FICO, and he provides me all good things in my life. And so I need to make sure to pay homage to him and make sure that the score is high. Great FICO, we bring you offerings of interest. We've all fallen for this, haven't we? Because we've been told, and then enough of us believed, that the FICO score is an indication of winning financially, and it's not. From FICO's own website, the FICO score, the algorithm, the mathematics of the actual algorithm they use to develop your FICO score is 100% based on your interaction with debt. It is not based on wealth. It's not based on wisdom. It's not based on savings. It's not based on you budgeting. It's based on debt. 35%, over 1/3 of your FICO score is based on your debt payment history. 30% is based on your level of debt. 15% is based on your length of your debt history. 10% is based on the type of debt. And 10% is based on new debt. It's an I love debt score. I have an 800. I'm so sorry. That probably cost you about 100 grand in interest. The only way to get 800 is have a lot of debt over a lot of time and pay it back perfectly. And that means you paid a lot of interest. You didn't prepay anything. You didn't pay things off early. You just stayed right in the lane where they wanted you. But I got an 800. Next time somebody says that, just go to inside your brain. Don't say it to them. Just go, he is really stupid. Because you just fell for the whole thing, didn't you? You fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Because that's what I mean when I say we bring FICO great offerings. Thank you, O FICO. You provide us good things. Because, it's like a dog chasing its tail, y'all. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go in debt. Why? So we can build up our score. Why? So we can go into debt. Why? So we can build up our score. Why? So we can go into debt. Why? So we can build up our score. Why? So we can go into debt. Why? You're getting the point, right? What a great idea for a bank to talk an entire culture into doing. And it worked. Again, they're just better at selling their stuff than we are at not buying it. It's not a conspiracy theory. They're just excellent at their job. And the problem is their job has stolen your wealth.